Hey, man, here we go, back at it again. I want to do your voltmeter, 200 volts DC. All right, what we're going to do now, put your voltmeter on volts DC. That's V with a straight line. All right. We're going to test battery voltage. Black lead on the main negative here. Red lead on the positive here, keys on. I'm going to hit the gas. You can see it drop down to 29 volts. Hit the gas, drop down to 30 volts. That means this car needs to be charged. All right, it should hold about 33, 34. But what we're going to do here now, we're going to put the black lead on the main negative. Put it in there. All right, inside the wire, got voltage, yep. Now first thing we're gonna do is test your reed switch here. The reed switch goes from here. Actually, his reed switch is already bypassed. I mean, because the reed switch should go to right here. All right, should go to this micro switch right here, but he's got a bypass here straight to the main positive. I recommend if you got the series cart, do this. Do away with that reed switch, bypass it, all right? So we're gonna check battery voltage here. I'm gonna put this right here so you can see everything one time. Better? Yeah. All right. We have battery voltage. All right, when you put it in forward, so I'm gonna take it and put it in forward, voltage carries over from this micro switch to this micro switch. So you got battery voltage and offset when you put it in reverse. In neutral, you have nothing. Now I'm going to reverse. You have battery voltage. All right, so that tells me this switch is good. Now I'm going back to forward. If you have voltage here and you have no voltage here, then that means the micro switch is bad. If you have no voltage here, check your reed switch, all right? And then from there, it goes, which is blue wire here. Blue wire goes to the key switch, and it comes back green from the key switch. Where's the green? You can see here, this is the green wire. This is your return from the key switch. This is what feeds the micro switch in the floorboard. We'll get that to that minute. All right, remember the blue wire here leaves the micro switch and goes to the key switch. So what we're going to do is key off in forward. Wire leaves here, go to the key switch. You have battery voltage. When I turn the key off, voltage goes away. When you're going to see a little bit, man, but just modify it down. Let's see, like that. And you won't ignore the 0.7, man. That's just static voltage. Ignore that. When you turn the key back on, you'll see voltage goes up 36. If you turn the key on and voltage doesn't go up, take your key switch out to make sure you're getting voltage from the blue wire to it. And if you are, nothing's coming back here, replace the key switch. So what I'm gonna do now, plug it back in, plug the two greens back in together. You see light green, kind of a dark green. Then it goes to the micro switch in the floorboard. All right. Right here, this is your micro switch. Excuse me. Yep, green go to the micro switch in the floorboard, and then it comes back on the red wire. All right, you see you got your 4-pin plug there, black, white, green, and red. I got it inside the red wire. When you hit the gas, in forward, key on, so you got battery voltage. All right, if you don't have battery voltage, you replace the micro switch in the floorboard. And another way you can test the micro switch in the floorboard is just by taking the red lead of your meter and on the red wire, hit the gas, have battery voltage. I tell you, micro switch is good. All right. Now this here, but then we'll keep going and we'll go back to that. All right. Now up here, now the red wire leaves here, goes to the controller. So when you hit the gas, you're gonna have battery voltage. Now, so the black wire here, 5-pin plug, this is your EZGO wire. So what's that going to do is this is going to be the output for the control for the ITS in the floorboard. When you hit the gas, voltage should show 14 volts. All right. Now, if you don't show 14 volts there, but you show voltage on the red wire going in, replace controller. That's very rare, but replace controller. Now on your white wire, which is your return from the ITS, it should show 0 to 1.5 at full pedal. Let's see. See, full pedal 1.5, 1.7. That means the ITS is good. If you have 14 volts on the black wire, if you have 14 volts on this wire, the black one here, but no voltage on the white wire, replace the ITS. Now, and after you have all that, if the car don't run, I'm gonna show you what to do. If you do all that, solenoid clicks, car don't run, you put your voltmeter like this. Black lead on M negative, red lead on B plus on the controller. And then you want to hit the gas. You see you have battery voltage there. If you have no battery voltage and everything else checks good, you replace controller. All right, man, always remember, if your cart running half speed in reverse on a series cart, on your forward and reverse board, you have an orange wire. Unplug it and just let it hang there. All it is half speed reverse. Also hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Watch another video, man. Always remember, hey, hey, hey.